up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, honey. We are down here. We are down here on our way to therapy, and I figured I would come down here and talk to y'all. Last night I watched the we're just gonna have a little lighthearted chit chat, Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment and let me know that you stopped by. I need to dye my hair. You see how fast my hair grew? I cut it on, I think, August, I want to say 8th. I think it was the 8th that I cut it. So I want to dye it today. I don't like to dye it when it's too short because of my scalp, So I wait till it gets a little longer, the hair gets a little longer. I know I haven't thought about growing my hair out. For those who are thinking about asking me, I love my bald head. I do. I love it. It really, for me, it does represent a little bit of a rebellion. A little rebellion. It does. It does mean that for me. So I was watching Caresha and Megan the Stallion on Caresha, Please. And when I tell you that I smiled the entire time, cheesing, grinning, giggling with them, like, oh my God, it's so cute. It was so cute. It was so cute. I love the conversation. I love the way it flowed. I was here, Megan kept, like, she kept talking, and it was like, girl, if she didn't stop moving them shoulders, I said, come on, Meg, getting these hoes together. So cute. Megan looked cute. Her outfit was cute. Caresha was like, Megan said, did you wear that for me? She was like, yes. And then they were doing a lot of flirting, when I tell you a lot of flirting, to the point where Caresha asked her, would you F me? I said, come on, bitch. Let's just get to it, okay? I know that's right, Caresha. Caresha said, I go after what I want, damn it. Okay, I can't do this with y'all. I cannot do this. Okay, you driving too fast, Mercedes. You driving too fast, Mercedes. Driving too fast, honey. And it was just so cute. They were flirting a lot, talking about the chemistry between them. I think Caresha is an Aquarius as well. So, it's silly, it's goofy, it's airy. It's just, you know what it is. And it was so cute. I thought it was the cutest thing. I love the line of questioning. I thought they had some really good questions. I really liked when Megan was talking about how the women they're all different. They all have something to offer. There's no reason why anyone should have beef with anyone. Like, literally no reason why anyone should have beef with anyone. We are our own women. We all have a different lane. And she says it feels like with the energy around women rappers now is that like the 90s, where the women were supporting each other, even though one wasn't on a project with the other, they would still be at the video shoots, just supporting each other. So she says that it feels like that again. Like, it feels like that. I guess, she's probably witnessing her mom. What was Megan born? I don't know. But anyways, that's what she says the feeling is like. And I agree with her. Because I said on Twitter that, and I said it the other day in the video, that not Megan, Onika is the last of the era where only one woman can go at a time. And I think that's why so many male rappers and men in the music industry have an issue with the women because they're like unruly. They don't have to rely on a man to get into the business and all of the, shady ways that men try to prey on women trying to become rappers, become entertainers or whatever. I'm glad that it's like that now. I'm glad that the women are out of control. The men can't control them. That's why Carl Crawford is behaving in that way. Megan the Stallion is a money machine. She's a money machine, okay? Megan the money machine. And he don't want to let go of that. And they say he got some issues with Jay-Z. You're weak. Like that kind of stuff, like wanting to control their careers. And I'm glad that the women aren't allowing, and they also blame the fans. The fans do it too. They want the women to argue. They want the women to be pitted against each other. There's nothing more, entertaining than watching two women fight over what? We don't know. Like, what are you fighting over? But that I'm the last woman. I'm the only woman in the crew. All that stuff. That is gone. Like that. That doesn't. That's not it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I thought I saw that car. That's not it anymore. That's not how you operate anymore. And I thought it was cute when they said, "What's the difference between a hot girl and a city girl?" And there's no difference. I love Megan talking about her. She hasn't been able to grieve, and she thinks it's time for therapy. Hello, girl. Hello. Yes, Megan. We've been saying that. We've been saying that since her mom died. Like she needs some people in her corner. We've been saying that since like she's been online making friends. Everybody is her best friend. Making friends with everybody. Just looking for her crew. And how many times she's been hurt behind people in her crew. And yeah, she hasn't been able to grieve. And she says when she starts grieving, or when she even starts talking about it, she gets, emotional about it. Caresha says she tried therapy a couple of times. It didn't work for her. But then she was like, the first therapy session, she cried and cried and cried, but it didn't work. Didn't you feel good after you did all that damn? What are you trying to keep up with? After you did all that damn crying, didn't you feel good? I know my first therapy session, I cried and cried and cried and cried. Baby, it was like a release, like finally, somebody I can talk to. You know what I'm saying? Shit, therapy's working for me, baby. Baby, it is for me. Thankfully. I love that Caresha straightened out the shit with Puffy. Like I said on Twitter, even though y'all really, really want that girl to be in a relationship with Puffy and it not be like a reciprocal relationship. Y'all want that. Y'all want it to be like Puffy is taking from her. But I think what we're witnessing is something that is mutually beneficial. While she's sitting on the stage of a show that he helped her, gave her, okay, you cannot say that it's unrequited. Like she's not getting back what she's putting in, right? And I love that she said, "I'm single." And then because it was Meg said, "I mean, with this nigga, this daily on nigga, right? Like this nigga that gave you all of this, what's going on? What's up?" She said, "I'm single." I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm single. I'm young. That's it. I'm having a good time. I loved, what else did I love about it? I thought it was just such a cute, it was just a great energy. It was like so girly and just so like, I loved it. I loved it. This street right here is jacked up. What else did I like about the, just Megan talking? That, of course, when they talk about men, it's so funny. I love to hear about it. Megan says she's not really, I guess she's kind of detached in a way. They talked about their favorite sexual positions. Caresha was good with her line, her questioning. It was good. It was good. she asked her, does her boyfriend get mad at her when she's on the internet shaking her ass? And she was like, I mean, and it's true, and it's so weird how men do that. It's like you see this free, you see this free bird. Am I? Oh no, I need to go up here. You see this free bird flying around in her, in her fucking higher self, just thriving and having a good time, no worries, edges intact. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to capture the bird, no pun intended, but capture the butterfly and then put it in a fucking glass jar and be like, no, you can't do any of the things that attracted me to you. I don't want you to be able to attract anyone else. You need to be in this glass jar, and that's it. And I don't know why they do that. I guess, it's just the way, possessing other humans. I guess it just comes from that, that thing. I want to possess something, and I want to grab it because it was so beautiful, and I just want to hold on to it and not let anyone else get attached to it. And I guess that's what it's from, but it's just like, it's so late. I don't think people understand in relationships, you can get the best out of a person if you just let them be who they are. Like, what are you trying to change about a person to make you feel good about the person? Let the person be who they are. If they don't make you feel good, girl, what's up? This is weird how those cars are parked. They look like they're in the middle of the street. Anyways, I'm almost at my destination. What else did I like about about that interview? I thought it was just so cute. I thought it was so cute, so girly, so sexual, so just like, ugh. And they talked about having sex with women, and that we cannot forget, girl. I know Santana, Sky Santana is like, absolutely not. Sky Santana, I know you want me to talk about this. Shout out to Sky Santana. Caresha said in the interview that she knew that she was bisexual when she was watching female on female or woman on woman, girl on girl porn. And she always knew that she was bisexual. And so I'm sure everybody was like, wait a minute. So you bisexual, but a few years ago, and I don't remember how long ago it was, I want to say maybe time flies so fast, honey, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Caresha said that if her son was gay, that she would beat his ass. So now you are on an interview, just, fully just, ooh, this woman. And I knew I was bisexual when. So we're asking the question, everybody wants to know, are you bisexual for men? Are you truly bisexual? Because we know that women will turn into a bisexual to please their men, knowing good and goddamn well they're not attracted to women, but they will do it for men. And that goes back to the conversation we were having, that women, girls to women, are encouraged to explore their sexuality because men see it as a way that it might benefit them. So if your homosexuality benefits me, then I'm cool with it. They can't get sex from men. They can't get sex from men as a benefit to them. They don't see two men having sex as a benefit to them, so they're against that. But the two girls, they love it because they want to be in the middle of that. In their dreams, they hope to be in the middle of that. So are you bisexual to please a nigga? Or are you really bisexual where you are sexually attracted to women without a man being present? Because a lot of these girls, let me tell you something, they to please a man, to keep a man, they will turn, and they be damn homophobic, turn into a damn, they have the same feelings as their man. The same feelings about homosexuality and being a lesbian, they have the same feelings. But if it is to please a man, they will turn around and have their face in somebody's pocketbook, facing the nation, dialing numbers, girl, doing everything to please their man. And then the next day be like, nah, and then he's still doing shit on the side without you. Turn around, he's now having sex with the woman y'all was in the threesome with. Girl, that I'm trying to figure out if that's Caresha's bisexuality. Is it bisexuality under the tree of patriarchy, where your bisexuality is acceptable as long as a heterosexual man, benefits from it? I love the way that building, is that a parking structure? Oh yeah, it is. I love the way it looks behind me. Anyway, so yeah, I got a couple minutes before my appointment starts. Let me take a Oh yeah, I have a couple minutes. So yeah. So I want to know that, because and then also, it was a while back, so it's possible that she has changed the way she feels about that. But there are a lot of people who think it's okay for the girl to be bisexual or lesbian, but it's not okay for the boys to be. Because internally, you see something wrong with femininity expressed in men, because you have been programmed to have a latent disregard or disrespect or disgust or disdain for the feminine. And that feeds into patriarchal programming, where there are women, and I see them do it all the time in digital spaces, insult men by saying they're feminine, weak, soft, gay, the whole thing. That they use femininity as an insult. And as women, you have to be aware when you're doing that. What's so insulting that you want to, what's so insulting about femininity that you throw it at somebody as a way to disparage them or to discredit them or to dismiss them, right? So it's a deep issue that I don't think a lot of people kind of like step out of it and actually look at it and be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we want to know, Caresha, do you still feel the same way about homosexuality? Do you not want your son to be gay when it's okay for you to face the nation with Meg the Stallion? Like talking about we going out after this, we gonna do this. And it was cute when they had their like little inside jokes when Meg said, every time Caresha starts talking about me, I'll be like, girl, what you about to say? Because they said it was a movie, honey, afterwards. Girl, I love to hear it. I thought it was very cute. I thought it was cute. But Caresha, we do want to know, do you still hold homophobia? And then it's wild because her best friend is gay, like gay, femme, or Santana gives femme and masculine with the beard and just everything. Just I love fucking Santana. I love him. You have a gay friend who is feminine. That's the problem. See, that's the problem. I really want to know, Caresha, do you still feel the same way? Or has your perspective changed? What was that? Was that something that crawled down the tree, child? Because palm trees, there'd be rats in palm trees. Did y'all know that? Rats or possums, because there's like little berries in the palm tree. Yeah, oh, that's a squirrel. You see him? I thought I saw something come down that damn tree. It's a squirrel hopping across the street, Charles. See you later, Charles. So anyways, y'all, That's all I gotta say. I think I'm about to go now. It's time for my session. Let me make sure I have all my quarters, honey. Honey, get my quarters, honey. So yeah, so I really like I said, we want to know, Caresha, do you still feel the same way? Do you hold, those kind of feelings when it comes to your children? Because that's another thing, and that's another thing that I know a lot of people, a lot of the kids are trepidatious about entering into relationships, especially with cis heterosexual women, because they love the gay, feminine, gay, flamboyant friend who can make them laugh and key. But if they wouldn't accept it in their child, so it's homophobic, and it's exploitative to like use a gay man for an accessory to make you laugh, but you wouldn't want that same expressed in your child. You know what I'm saying? So I know that a lot of gay folk they are very apprehensive in entering relationships with straight black women because of that, the homophobia. It's still homophobic, anti-gay, intolerant, whatever you want to call it, because I know y'all like to be like, I'm not scared of gay people. Yeah, you are. You got an issue. You have some issue. You got an issue. Whatever the issue is, you got an issue. And it's not the personality of a person. I don't like the way. That's personality, doesn't have anything to do with somebody's sexuality. If you're a fucked up human being, you're a fucked up human being. Your sexuality is not a factor in your attitude. Anyways, y'all take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.